or is it like not gonna change like really how much experience he's gonna get? But
I don't know. I haven't had access to my PvE account this change. I haven't been able to play since this patch went on, so I can't necessarily tell you like how crazy the amount he gets is. But I guess it's not going to be that big of a deal. It might be, but I don't know.
okay.
I'm happy I just won my series and got back to where I'm supposed to be. Actually, I'm supposed to be in Silver fucking 3.
Right.
Ooh, a new mastery-related file. What is this? Huh. Apparently there will be some new stuff related to the mastery system.
Yay! Finally, my Trindamir will actually matter.
I mean, I don't think so. I'm looking at it and it doesn't say anything about like new ranks or whatever. But like, it doesn't say much right now. So maybe.
It just says new stuff will happen.
It pretty much says there's files
one's
on PvE and there are some images, but nobody really knows what they mean.
Which one's the Zillion one?
What do you mean?
Is that the 1020 or 1019?
Yeah, that's the latest one.
Okay.
It's yes. Balance changes. Where's Zillion? Time in a bottle. Yeah, he stores 2 to 12. Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, 2 to 12 at level or per 5 seconds, and when he has enough experience, yeah, you can read it. But I like it.
Read it, Quana. I want to hear your silky smooth voice, and it's totally not just for video sake. What have I become?
Zillion. Context on new passive. Cue, feel and response tuning. Such available here from 20th century Fox. Zillion now has a recommended item page for both support and for mid lane.
Wait, what?
New passive.
Oh.
Zillion mid, yeah.
Okay. I don't fucking know.
It was a much bigger thing back before they reworked him. New passive. Time in a bottle. Passive. Time in a bottle. Zillion stores time as experience at a rate of 2, 3.5, 5, 6, and 12 at levels 1. Wait, hold on. What the fuck is that jump? So there's 2 to 3.5. Okay. 3.5 to 5. Alright. 3. And then it goes from 5 to 6. The way that the amount of experience he gets changes. So from level 1 to level 6, it goes up by 1.5. Okay. From 6 to 11, so 5 more levels, it goes up by another 1.5. 5 levels after, it goes up by 1. And then 2 levels after that, it goes up by 6.
By the way, are there any balance changes to Kindred on the PvE right now?
Probably. Hold on. Nope.
Why, God, why?
They usually give it a couple of patches.
Screw that. Just do it now.
Echo was released. They waited 3 patches before they did anything to him.
I know, I was playing at that time.
Yeah. But
it's just stupid.
Oh wait, Ricky, Austin said, like, what video did you have when I was, like, talking about, like, Kendra and stuff?
That would be the latest video, I believe.
Yeah.
Right?
I just watched one.
The Trindafear montage, or was it another one? Or was it Titanic Tom?
It was the Trindafear.
Okay, yeah.
Oh. Was it, like, the very... Well, I didn't even think I was in that video.
You weren't necessarily, you were just in the Skype call at one point.
Oh.
Or you added yourself back into the Skype call because you were part of the group, and you came into the Skype call and we started chatting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yay! They're nerfing Vigar! Which, I don't think he really needs a nerf, I'm always happy to see Vigar get beaten down.
Are they giving
Dude,
Trindamir's W one more second of duration?
never.
No.
Please?
Trinity's W already lasts a goddamn year.
It lasts 4 seconds.
Wait, it's AoE.
Do you know how fucking long for a slow that is?
Yeah, but it's only a 40%. Come on.
That's a lot.
No, I just want it to last as long as his ult does. That's all. Or make the cooldown 1 second lower. I don't care. I want Tryndamere buffs.
It's the only thing in the game that cuts the enemy's AD.
Mm-hmm.
That's already crazy.
By a flat number, too.
Not even gets a slow. A
Wait,
slow
Trundle.
that goes to 40%.
What does Trundle do?
Trundle's Q, it steals AD and it slows.
Is it a percentage?
You're right. I'd forgotten.
How much
No,
does
it's a
it
flat
steal?
amount. It's a lot more than fucking that W.
W scales 20, 30, 40, 60, 80.
And Trundle gains the AD.
Yeah, true.
No, he gains half the AD.
Yeah, he still gains AD for
So he has to
like,
drop more than 80 AD from someone? That's
Trundle's-
ridiculous.
Trundle's is
Yeah,
strong. It's just AoE.
Yeah, exactly. Tryndamere's
And a
affects
slow.
more.
I should start
Yeah.
playing Trundle.
I told you would like Trundle.
I think we've all told you would like Trundle.
Yeah.
He's a giant cunt of a champion.
It
Yeah.
reminds
Oh,
me of
he has,
my
like,
Trindaboo.
Yeah, huh?
I just generally like Freljord champions, it seems, because Braum is fun. Trundle sounds great.
They're nerfing Mordekaiser.
Oh,
You know, on the league web on like the actual league thing for like champion numbers.
Let's see. Ashe is pretty. Like I don't play her often, but she's a fun AD carry. And I want to try Gatling gun or machine gun Ashe with the Runans and Q.
No,
It's so ridiculous.
Hold on. They're buffing Caston, but they're buffing his W.
you know that's actually that's a lot of his burst.
It's a lot of his burst post 6. That's not most of his issue. Most of his issue is pre-6. And honestly, if they were going to buff his W, they should buff the amount of mana you get back from it.
Yeah, but they're trying to make his late game just that much better. Like if you can get to late game Caston, you are basically gonna be a god. Okay, so you steal. Okay, so you actually only steal 1080. Okay, so you get Eternal gains bonus attack damage. Does that scale off of anything?
Oh, real quick, Quana. So why did you say on the last LoL Talk video that you don't know the matchups and that you play more than any of us?
You play it more than any of us. Like, you haven't played more than most of us. I don't think you've played more than any of us.
No,
but you play it more than we do.
I don't
you
play
play
League
often.
more than you guys. Well,
Yeah,
recently I
you
have.
do, man. Yeah, I'm not saying that you, like, in general have played more. I'm saying that you play more. You do it more often.
Yeah, it's just 'cause I got nothing else to fucking do. But I still don't pay attention, like, because typically my thought is if it's not phasing me, I'm not gonna care. That's why in a lot of, I'll have like, oh, Gangplank's a really easy champion to beat, because his Tryndamere, he really is. You just fuck him up. And
I
then
like these changes to gameplay.
you just and then I faced him as another
do
champion, and I got my ass raped.
I do not
What
like.
did you say, Getty?
I do not like those Gangplank changes at all coming from a Gangplank player.
I don't play Gangplank, and I still don't like them just because they don't fit the theme of the champion.
What are they anyway?
No.
So
They're
they're
reducing-
decreasing his base health.
Oh, and they're
But-
taking the mana refund, which is fucking bullshit.
They're decreasing his base health. It will be 3 higher at the end of the game. His total health will be 3 higher at the end of the game, but at the beginning it's down by 50.
Which
Or
is a
51,
lot.
I guess.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's a really big reduction. They're reducing the cost of his Q, but they're making it so it doesn't refund any mana when he kills a minion with it, which I don't. That's what I have a big problem with. Like, I don't mind the health reduction because I think that he could use a bit of a nerf, but his Q is meant to reward you when you kill things with it, and that's when it's supposed to reward you.
Because with old Gangplank, it's either A, you just poke them with Q and then auto-attack the minions, or B, you auto-attack the minions and you get rewarded for doing so instead of poking. That's what you get instead of poking. Now it's like, okay, well, fuck it, if the cost is down, I'm just gonna Q the enemy the entire time. Fuck these Silver Serpent bullshit. Until I get my Sheen or Triforce to throw down barrels and, like, do that. Like, I see that as, like, a buff that they didn't intend, because it's just gonna make players want to shoot their other laner instead of the minions. Like, I won't give a shit about hitting minions with my Q anymore. Besides, if I'm not gonna get a last hit, just because there's no point.
Wait, hold on. No. No, why?
What?
Why are they buffing Shogath?
Oh yeah, dude, it's
that's
actually a pretty cool buff.
It's a strong buff.
Yeah, like you eat a champion, you get 2 stacks, and if you're fully stacked, you heal.
Yeah, Cho'Gath's not quite as strong as he was 6 months ago. He's still strong. He doesn't need buffs.
He's still like a banned champion. Like, it's banning Cho'Gath, not an invalid ban. Like,
he still does
can get to the point where
damage. That's like, if you do that much true damage, you get banned. I think
like,
that's
the champions that do true damage. Koth, Fiora, Garen, Darius, all banned.
I like it when Garens don't get banned.
I don't.
I do, because I wait for the enemy team to pick them. And then I wait for my team to stop being a bunch of cunts when I didn't ban Garen, then I insta-lock Tryndamere, and then I fucking wreck Garen.
See, I like playing...
I can beat the Garen in lane, but I don't play top.
I'm confident in beating champions, depending on who I'm playing. Or, you know, most of the champions I play, I'm confident that I can beat any of the other champions that I play well. Like, especially Garen and Tryndamere I can pretty much beat no matter who I'm playing, except for... we don't have, like, Yasuo, and even then I've beaten them before.
Hey Ricky, you want a 1v1? I bought Gnar today. Well, yesterday.
Go fuck yourself. Anyway,
like,
I can beat a Tryndamere. I can pretty much any Tryndamere. I can beat pretty much any Garen. You know, it's not that hard of a thing. Just, we don't talk about the cursed champion that I can't do anything with. We don't talk about him.
Quinn? Oh, not Quinn.
Dude, Quinn,
I actually have no idea who you're talking
I
about.
played Quinn one time in that 1v1. I actually did.
Oh, Rengar.
Shut up.
I thought you meant like a
Shut up.
champion.
No, shut up. No. Shut up, Getty.
I was just running through my head all the champions I know you're bad with.
I mean, Rengar is by far the worst.
The first one that came to mind was Nautilus.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Are you forgetting I watched all of the Pineapple montages today? I saw the one where you went Nautilus support. Oh
Yeah, that was a bad
God.
game. That was bad.
Nigga, you pulled so many minions. So many minions.
I have made the point that I'm really bad at skill shots.
So many minions.
I won a game in ranked as Nautilus support yesterday.
Let's talk about one particular pull.
No. Yesterday, though, I won a game as Nautilus support, and you know what's even funnier? I actually won, and I carried. And I got a bunch of kills and assists, and I didn't die that much.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's talk about this pull. You were laning with Karis, and you tried to pull the enemy Thresh through 3 minions, all in a line.
I just gotta flash on the screen that video's thumbnail real quick at some point, and then, yeah.
I think it was.
I'm not sure that you were trying to pull the Thresh. You're trying to pull somebody, but there were 3
I don't
minions in
remember.
the
I was
way.
trying to pull the AD carry between, and I was trying to pull him not only through 3 minions, but through the Thresh, mind you.
Oh, that's what it was.
Cause like he had walked behind Thresh just in time, and by just in time I mean he'd walked behind him because he didn't even care because I wasn't gonna hit him with a hook because there were minions in the way. And Karis is just sitting there not even phased, just like, yeah, there's minions, bud. You don't forget about minions.
Oh, Karis has dealt with so many bad supports. He plays one role. Like, legit, he plays one role, and every once in a while he'll go mid and try somebody, but, like, he doesn't do that, really. So he plays
well, I
AD
find
carry.
if you main a role in bot lane, you're pretty likely to get that role. Like,
Yeah,
if
bot
that-
lane's pretty unloved.
Yeah, because you have to rely on someone in solo queue.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to play bot lane ever, not even with my friends, cause fuck you guys.
Oh, Karis doesn't have to. Huh?
And then when I play support, you know, even with Chandler AD carry.
My friends Karis
Oh,
and
no.
Jed are best friends who live 2 doors away from each other, and they're AD carry and support mains, and they do it too. I don't have to worry about it.
What were you saying,
But
Getty?
they both don't.
So when I support Chandler, I play Volley Bear, and I get like about 8 kills.
When I
and
support
Chandler will
Chandler, I leave. Which is why I should still buy Bard at some point, so I can at least say I'm doing something.
I've supported Chandler all of once, and we went Zed and Talon bottom lane.
That was pretty hilarious.
And we were both
I'm
going.
editing that video right now, actually. Well, not at this moment, but I was editing it earlier today.
Oh god, that game was so terrible. I gotta say, I made so many bad plays in that game, but it was mostly just because like I stopped trying after like the 3-minute mark.
It was a good game.
God, I
Yeah,
watched
I don't-
the Stage 1 video. You cut out so much of my salt. I was so goddamn salty that game.
Yeah, because I didn't want to hear it. I was having, oh my god, I made the best, the GIF of freaking Garen, or of Lucian killing himself on me. Oh, that
Dude,
was
you
the
put it-
fucking
You
best.
put in so much of Austin's salt in the Yasuo video.
Yeah, well that was just because I put in all of my shit in the first half and then all of my good in the second half. And I like how Kimmy was like, oh, I guess we're at the point where Yasuo wins lane. It's like, god damn it.
I remember both.
Whoa, what happened to his audio?
I don't know.
The fade out. I guess that means it's time to end this session of LoL Talk.
Correct.
I don't know. I'm waiting on him.
Hello?
Fade back in, please. We're not ending it quite yet. Oh. What a douche. Hey, get
Or
back,
did he just leave the call?
that guy in here. Get back in. What?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, but
Okay.
apparently I can't speak.
We can hear you.
No. Getty, I think he understands what I mean. You kind of.
No.
Did you hear me fuck up everything just a little bit ago?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I meant by I can't speak. Bet gack in ear. That's what I said. Instead of get back in here, I said bet gack in ear. God damn it.
Yeah, I don't know
Uh,
what happened. You guys just started saying that I had faded out.
Yeah,
And-
you were cutting to black, but we're not cutting to black yet. And also, I don't want to do that, because fade out effects on the video is effort. That's just like I haven't added a GIF into a video yet. Because it's so difficult with the freaking editing software I'm using. I don't want to do it. I know
Oh, yeah,
how,
so I was going
but it's
to
difficult.
say, I remember both of those games, and like it became pretty obvious in the first one, but like you couldn't really tell in the second one. I fucking carried both of those games.
Yeah.
Like I
Yasuo games,
I think I had yeah, both of them, including your good one.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I didn't
let's-
do badly, but yeah, you carried. Or I didn't do badly in the second one, but yeah, you carried.
Wait, if this one's a LoL talk, isn't that where we talk about like upcoming champion like ability changes, skins, opinions on?
We talk about League of Legends and whatever the fuck we feel like, cause it's my goddamn show. This is the great part about YouTube.
This is when we pretend we know something about the game we play obsessively.
See, yeah,
Wait,
much.
we have
this is three people in silver talking about the game like we know shit.
Exactly, Getty. We pretend like we're Chandler.
We pretend like we're people.
And by that I mean that we pretend to know things.
Ricky, why aren't you stacking 5 IEs on Tryndamere? Don't you know it's more damage?
Dude, it's so good.
Okay, you guys are both fucking stupid. Build fucking 6 Swords of the Occult.
6 Phantom Dancers, thank you. Actually, 5
Oh, yeah.
Phantom Dancers.
See, there's actually benefits to building more than one Phantom Dancer.
Yeah, like 2 Phantom Dancers on Tryndamere and an Infinity Edge. Boom.
Aren't you already over crit? Well,
Uh,
adding in your 35.
Well, but the point is, like, 35, 35, 35. Yeah, you're over, but you need the reason you get the Infinity Edge is for the 250%.
No. Oh.
Like, you get it for the 50% bonus damage on crits. That's pretty amazing. And of course, having the
Okay.
AD.
Wait, hold on.
So
why are you
what-
at 35, 30? Do you have 2 Phantom Dancers?
That's what I said. 2 Phantom Dancers and Infinity Edge, and then your Tryndamere.
I mean, pretty much.
That's why you don't, like, Getty, or no, who was it that was playing? Oh, Anthony, that's right. Anthony was
About
playing...
this conversation again, I remember this.
Hmm?
I assume you're going to go off on the whole tangent of him being against Bork.
No.
Oh, and him wanting you to rush a Phantom Dance or an IE.
That was not Anthony, that was Dean.
Whatever, they're all the same.
Anthony was playing Tryndamere in a game, and he won, but he had a bad build because he went to 135% crit chance because he didn't know that Tryndamere's passive gave him 35% crit.
Okay, hold on. It doesn't unless he's at full fury, so I mean
I mean, if
I
you're
can
in the
understand.
middle, if you're fighting, you're at full fury. You know
Yeah,
how easy it is to stay
Ricardo,
at
you
full
don't need to
fury?
explain it to me. I played Tryndamere.
Yeah, it's so easy to be at full fury. It doesn't matter. You basically just have 30 to 35% crit all the time.
Yeah.
Point of the fact of the matter is, though, in the fights, he went up to 135% crit, which was just useless. And he had 2 IEs when he could have had better items, just because of the fact
Okay, that actually annoys me when people build multiple IEs. That's
Well, yeah, build a Bloodthirster, build a Mercurial Scimitar. If you want the 80 AD, you can get it in other ways. Build a Maw of the Malmortius, honestly. Or Maw of Malmortius.
You should put that in your build.
Yeah, I should. I'm just lazy.
I don't like Maw of Malmortius.
It's a defensive
Not because I
item.
think it's a bad item. It's a very good item, but I don't like how little benefit you get from upgrading Hexdrinker to Maw. Like, it doesn't give you that much.
No, on Tryndamere. On Tryndamere, though.
Yeah,
Like,
no. I'm
when
not saying don't do it. I'm saying I just don't like the item. Like, go ahead and do it.
It makes me feel odd because it's a defensive item.
But it's not. It's like, hey, get low health.
Does it give you a shield? Does it give you a shield?
Gives you a magic
No.
shield.
Ah, that's a defensive item.
I mean, it kind of is, honestly.
I mean, I
It's about
include, as
close to
Tryndamere, I
defense as
include
you
Last
feel to
Wisp.
shook it.
Now, to be fair, Bloodthirster gives you a shield, but it's a shield because you're overkilling shit.
Pretty much.
It's really not at all defensive. Like, you can't call that defensive because, like, you're doing so much damage that you're just overkilling these bitches, and you get a shield as a reward. Not a shield as, oh, you fucked up. Well, get a shield. Anyway, I'm like, I get to the point where I consider Last Whisper a defensive item because it doesn't provide enough damage. It just provides the 35% damage or the armor reduction. I know it's not defensive, but like, it doesn't provide enough damage stats for me to make it not defensive.
So why do you go Last Whisper instead of Black Cleaver?
Because you have to get 6 auto attacks off for you to get to 30% reduction whereas you just have 35% with Last Whisper. It's also cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, Katie, I think you're failing to realize that if you're playing Tryndamere, you're killing them in like 2 hits.
You want to
I don't know.
kill them
I
in 2
just think
hits.
the raid passive, the CDR, the health, like it's all pretty nice on
If you want
Tryndamere.
that, build a Trinity Force because it provides better stats for Tryndamere because you don't need the health that much. It gives attack speed, crit chance, which a lot of times you get to like 90% crit on Tryndamere and it only provides 10%, so it's really good there. Gives attack speed, gives the rage passive, gives a spell blade based 200% of your AD, which is really good.
Are you talking about Trinity Force right now? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, Trinity Force is better than Black Cleaver. Like, if you want a rage passive, get a Trinity Force instead of a Black Cleaver.
Austin disagrees. He likes, well, at least on Skarner, he likes Black Cleaver over
Hold on,
Triforce.
just go over the fact that you don't think that Austin's as good as Ricardo and Tryndamere's Ricardo's main champion.
Wait, no. He's saying he likes it on Skarner. These are 2 different champions. Skarner and
Oh.
Tryndamere build very differently.
Yeah, Skarner, you're
Yeah.
doing repeatedly physical damage because you're getting off like 1,000 Qs in a second.
Tryndamere,
Fuck
you're
Skarner.
trying to kill. The goal of Tryndamere is to hit it and crit it, and that crit is supposed to kill them. And if it doesn't kill them, you hit them again. But the thought is they die on the
Hold
first
on.
one. If they're not dead on the first one, they die on the second one. The point is,
I've got a small tangent to go off on before we go back to Tryndamere. Why isn't Skarner banned anymore? He's still fucking ridiculous.
because he's not
like,
as
he's not
ridiculous
as-
as he was.
He's not as crazy as he was, but he can still fucking kill people. He outduels Lee Sin at level 2.
Yeah. Actually, Udyr outduels Elise at level 2, just by the way.
But
Yeah,
Kindred
but
outduels
there's
Udyr.
like useless in a team fight. He's strong, split pushing, and
Wait, what? Skarner doesn't outduel an Udyr.
I said
Oh.
Kindred.
Hey, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. That is bullshit. No ranged champion should
Oh,
be
just-
able to
just,
kill.
just putting salt on them wounds.
No,
wait, hold
it's
on. Are you
bullshit.
saying that Kindred can outduel Lee Sin or Udyr?
Both.
Oh, no. Okay, Kindred. Yeah, both. Kindred can.
No. She can outduel Udyr. Udyr can
No.
outduel Lee Sin.
No,
She
no,
can-
no. I've seen. It's not just rock paper scissors. We've watched it happen.
Yeah,
It
Kindred.
should
Not no kiting. Didn't kite me at all. This was
She
just
kicked
pure
the shit
damage.
out of him.
Yeah, she outdamaged me. Like, we were both level 2. She just outdamaged me. Like, she didn't move or
She didn't
anything.
even have a jungle item or anything. Like they were both on Hunter's Machete, right?
I even had a
Did she
little bit.
invade you when you were taking your buff or something?
No. I had more health than her. I was invading her.
And she
didn't
outdueled
have
you.
It's like you come into the motherfucker's house who's in a wheelchair to steal his TV, and he hits you with a club and just beats you to death.
Yeah, no, she has.
He doesn't have a club, Ricardo.
No, yeah,
He punches you to death.
He
There's
punches
one
you
working
to
on.
death in his wheelchair.
The other one's broken.
And the thing is, you just got back from benching 325 at the gym over. Like, you're just going, man. And then you come in and like, I'm gonna steal a TV. You walk into their house, and it's like, oh, you've got a wheelchair and a broken arm. And then you just die.
I'm just imagining this. He can't even move the wheelchair to like dodge you or anything. He can only move halfway. He just punches the fuck out of you. The funny thing, I'm picturing this happening to like actual you, Ricardo.
I mean, I'd rather be the guy in the wheelchair at that point.
No, you're not. You're getting the fuck beat up. Ooh.
Yeah, so I found
By way,
the
just
worst
imagine
thing.
you get your fucking face wheeled over by his wheelchair that he can only move half of, and it's hilarious.
So I think one of the worst games I've had was Kindred Jungle.
Wait, why does
Fucking-
every LoL talk devolve like this? Like the end of the other one was me and Getty having our chat, and then Quana reading it, and now
Well,
it's
no,
us
it's-
talking about getting beaten to death by a guy in a wheelchair with one arm.
Yeah, it's because, I mean, you know I do fortune reading, right?
All right, we're ending it there. Goodbye, everyone.
No.
Bye bye.
Wait, Ricardo.
Bye
got one more
bye.
point.
No. Bye bye.